Debbie Rosemont here with Simply Placed, and I just had a thought I wanted to share with you, a productivity tip. I am sitting in my car. I am outside of a client site. I'm going to go in for an appointment where I have a productivity consultation, and I have a few minutes to do this video, and that is because I changed a practice of mine some time ago. So who of you tend to run late, or you're known for always being a few minutes late, and you're stressed out and you're frazzled when you get to where you're going and it just isn't feeling like you're at your best? I'm speaking to you. So that used to be me as well. And something I like to talk to my clients about is the thing that makes us run late is often trying to squeeze in one more thing. It's in an attempt to be productive. We're trying to squeeze in one more thing before we leave, or one more thing before we go, or one more thing before we get to that next meeting. And often that one thing then causes us to leave later than we intend. So we've got some tools at our disposal that we can use to check on traffic time. And then we also just have the practice of leaving extra time. So aiming to get someplace 10 minutes before you need to be there. Yes, you may have then 10 minutes to spare. Maybe it's 5 because there's extra traffic. Maybe it's none because there's a lot of extra traffic. But building in a buffer and a barrier and leaving yourself extra time allows you to arrive at a location, collect your thoughts, collect your things, and walk in a relaxed manner, as opposed to being stressed and frazzled and running and sweaty. And it's just a better mindset when you know you have some extra time and you're better able to be productive in the thing that you're walking into. So my tip for you today is to leave some buffer time. Plan to arrive where you need to go 10, 15 minutes early, and you can always keep things with you to use that time productively if it feels like it might otherwise be wasted and you'd rather get 10 or 15 minutes more work done in your office before you go. So take some reading material, take something to write about, take something to read. You know, in the era today of everybody having smartphones, you can process a few emails while you wait. There's always something you could be doing, but you're doing it in a place of more joyful productivity when you've arrived not only on time but early and aren't in that frazzled state. So that's my tip for today, just thinking of it while I have a few minutes of extra time here in the car before I walk into my appointment. And see, that extra time allowed me to do a video for you, and I hope that it's valuable. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you're one that tends to run late and if this might impact you to stop trying to fit in that one more thing before you leave and building in a little more buffer time, sometimes for the unexpected, whether that's traffic, it really, not knowing where we're going or needing to pull over and look up directions again. Lots of things can happen. We need to build in time for that. So to your joyful productivity, Debbie Rosemont from Simply Placed, I can't wait to hear from you, and please share your thoughts below.